The first time that I ever learned to cook was under a pretty dark circumstance. I had just gotten suspended from school. I believe this was around the 11th grade, and your boy was bored. He didn't really know what he was going to do. So there was a certain period where I was like, I'm going to learn how to make an egg. So I opened my fridge, I took the egg out, I cracked it, which was weird because I've always heard these different stories about people who tried to crack the egg, and apparently that's the part that they messed up on. They're like, if you've never made an egg, don't undermine how difficult the cracking part can be. That's step one. But surprisingly, this was the easiest part for me. I cracked it on the cabinet. I just hit it, and I got this egg and I put it in the pan. I thought anyone could cook. I mean, what's so difficult about this? A couple of minutes goes on by, and I realize a fatal mistake that I made in my cooking journey. I didn't put in any oil. So since I didn't put in any oil, the egg started to stick to the pan, and it was just a big mess. But at least I learned a lesson. The lesson was you got to put the oil in, then you put in the egg, because the oil is what allows the egg to have that lubricant. The next time that I tried it, your boy made one of the best sunny side up eggs out there. And when I made that, I had a new perspective. The perspective was that I could turn raw ingredients into structured things. And after I made the sunny side up egg, I was like, I can't just eat this egg by itself. I gotta do something with this. So I heated up some toast and I started to have a meal now. I continued to do this for the next couple of days. And as my suspension was wrapping up, I was like, I mean, this can't be it. There has to be other things that I could do with this egg. So I tried to experiment now. And the way that I was experimenting was, I was like, it's time for scrambled. So I began to do the same process again. And this time I scrambled the eggs. And once again, it tasted amazing. Even though you may think that I'm speaking just about cooking right now, it's not that simple, because it was something much more meaningful. What I learned from that moment was that you could learn one thing, and if you really learn it, you're not just someone that's memorizing formulas on how to crack eggs and stuff, but you really learn how to make an egg, sunny side up, omelet, scrambled, it doesn't matter. You learn it once, and then you could remix it. And once you remix it, you're starting to become a better cook. Because I didn't stop with the sunny side up. I started with the sunny side up, and then I went on to scrambled. I went on to omelets. I tried all these different other eggs in different dishes, where it wasn't the star of the show. It was simply a compliment. And this is how I believe learning should happen. You learn something in depth, and you're not fooling anyone. You're not trying to learn in order to just pass an exam or anything like that. You try to know it for yourself. And then from there, you're just starting to do these little remixes.